Hello everyone, today I'm going to present to you Dungeon Keeper. So, as and this is in 4 times speed. So, the game is like around, I would say, 2 hours or something. And I rushed, so I tried to do as quick as I can. So, I chose basically normally a game is 4 hours or 5 hours max. I had to do quick for that one because there were 4 enemies. So I had to train quick and not go for the gold first. And after they're pretty well trained, I can be sure, that I'll be secure. Like for example here, I'm going for the gold after I trained a bit my creators. Or else I could be in trouble, so always have a backup plan. So this is a voiceover because obviously I cannot talk because I had to concentrate the whole time. There also saw there was like sort of lines you couldn't see, but me I could see because it was a normal speed, of course. But like there's certain ways to be able to see there was some passage that I want to dodges. So for example, for blocks, normally there are blocks, but when there is for example water on the side, the angles are kind of broken, and you hear water, so that's a way to know. So I don't want to do that yet. I don't want to go out in the wild. I just wanted, for example, at the moment to train up, as you see. So I started building up, and the gold is going up, but also going down because the training room also costs money, and also training the troops costs lots. And I also started to have the dragons, which are the first strongest creatures. And now I kind of started to explore on the side, and making sure that it's not dangerous. Like I can meet some enemies, but like if I meet one of the keepers, I think I will be dead. So once again, precautions. So I was just looking like for the blocks to be able to fortify my fortress or slash dungeons, but also to be able to have higher level monsters, because one of the boxes, luckily, make my creatures stronger. So now I'm allowing myself to go deeper, since now my creature are more stronger. And since I begin to run out of money, I have to begin, to move on, because otherwise I have no choice. Because I saw from the battle, from the map that I'm looking at every time, that they were already attacking each other, so that was the best way for me to attack. Because since they're attacking each other, there's going to be one who's weak, and there's going to be the other who's getting a bit weaker, but basically one. But there's going to be either case. It doesn't matter. Unless they both erase themselves, which I don't think is going to be happened. Well, it could, but at least one of them be weak. So there I saw they started fighting each other because I started to be too close. So I started backing up a bit and tried to protect myself. And there I started to do the bridge to be able to get the boxes that I wanted to get. Just right there. Then I started to set myself up instead of being rushing. And there the let's say the enemy kind of did a mistake, because when you lightning my monsters, for me it is a bad sign. So basically when I see lightning, that means okay, I have to kill you quick. So I started attacking the yellow, and so as you see there was a battle there. He got absolutely crushed because my monsters had higher level, but my money, as you see, is getting really, really low. Like I cannot, I barely can train my troops now, and I can't even. And if there is a payday right now, I basically cannot pay them. They all will be angry, all be mad at me. So I rushed to the treasure room, as you see, and trying to capture it, but it's not agreeing me because some enemies power through and all, and I don't want to take the risk. So now I'm kind of rushing in, and so now I go to Dungeon Heart, so I throw only some monsters there. I don't need to drop all of them. I leave my dragons training because they are the most overpowered that I have right now. So I have to be extremely careful about them. That's why I try to keep them alive as much as I can. So like when there is a fight, when the fight has been like around 1 minute, I take them back and put it back to the training room. So I'm counting basically 1 minute and take them back because I don't want any one of them to die. Because level 10 they're literally overpowered, and I'm attacking the blue because I have literally no money. So I have to kill them extremely quickly because they were actually the most annoying. Because their imps were attacking mine every time, and his imps, I don't know why and how, but they are actually traveling all around the map instead of gathering the money. So Max makes it even more annoying. That's why I have to kill them right now. Because they're just going to keep coming, keep attacking, and then get new monsters, another battle again, and that's just going to keep repeating forever. And since I don't have much money, I have to end it pretty quick, as you see there. Like inside the dragon. So since he was a level 7, I was saying, okay, he can kill the little level 1 monster that's there. But after, as you see, he started to get, let's say, bullied, even though he's level 7. So I decided, I take again his position. I don't know what happened there. I just couldn't hit the dungeon hard. I was like, how the hell is that happening? And then I just clicked again for the fire, and it's like, okay, well, it must be a bug. I don't know. And so what the dragon does actually, which is pretty surprising, is like they just do one click and one click and one click. So it does less damage than me going to in the dragon and just hold the button. So that's how overpowered they are. And now I start to defend against the green because now the blue and the yellows are gone. So now I can be more peaceful. I can be like less rushy, because I can start to have more money now. And they literally nearly have no chance there because basically all my dragons are like level 8 or 7. Some are level 4 because they're new ones, but most of them are very, very, very high level. The maximum level is level 10, by the way. So now I'm starting to to take everything away from everyone, and now he started to attack me again. That's what happens. Like when an imp get attacked, like you put one creature and the enemy is gonna put everything in it. That's the reason why I had to kill the blues. So now I'm starting to take out all the rooms, and I'm also going to begin trying to get the strongest monster that I can get in the game for a moment. Starting to run out of money again. At the same time, I have so much creatures that I have to pay. Like literally, it's a lot. Like higher the level is, more money you have to give to the monsters. And since I've like around, I think if I remember 17, I have around 17 creatures. The reason why I couldn't speak, by the way, for in the actual game, is because the thing that I like about the game, it is very strategic. Like if you play with a strategy, there is a slight chance that you win, and if you do, it is not going to be fun, But most of the time, you have to think a lot and have lots of strategy. That's where I'm best at. Literally doing strategies every time, and I can hit track. So he attacked there again because one of my attacked his, and then I put on monster. So I was like, why not? Since he getting destroyed, as you see right there, he just got wrecked. So starting to get the last positions of the last rooms of the enemies. And I think that's right there. I'm going to start getting the strongest creature, I think. Yeah, there's one more battle. they got wrecked. And so since I have enough money now, I could get back my training rooms and be able to train them again. And taking the very last room needed, which is actually I cannot see correctly, but I think it is the room for the sacrificing, which is the one that I need actually the most. Like as you see there, only the green there. Like it's already been 3 attacks already. It's not. Well, I'm not saying it's not easy, but if the 3 of them was still there, like it would just be over for me because I won't have money enough. I won't have money at all to be able to do anything. I would just be able to sit there and die. So that's why I had to kill him pretty fast. But Green alone, he cannot. I don't think he can, like, you know, ruin the money that I get and stuff. So pretty much, I think I could have done more imps there, but once again, imps cost a lot of money to get more of them. It's not that easy. I also get a rib. I don't know if you saw at the beginning, but I also getting rib of flies and bugs because they are not strong at all. They are not really useful, especially the flies, because the flies are literally the weakest monster that you can have, and they have also no powers, so they have the less interest of all of them. Same as the bug, he has 1 power, but he's extremely weak. So that's where I start to make the strongest creature in the whole game, the Horny, which is extremely overpowered. Like at level 4, I think he has 205 in strength, which is basically the strength of a dragon level 10. So like at level 4, he's like literally rocking it already. But when he's level 10, I think he has around 675 or something like that, or maybe 850. I think it's 850. But anyway, it is extremely huge. Like as you see here, he's alone against 4. Found 2 level 4s. He destroyed them, literally. And like I think at level 6, he gets a speed boost, so he's literally gonna gonna hit really fast, really hard. He's just insane. Because at the last level, which of course is not gonna be shown because this is already pretty long and pretty hard, but basically at the last level, I think you have to fight neutral Horny, and he literally, I think, killed 10 of my dragons, and of course I tried to capture him, but it is extremely overpowered because, like, Jesus, killing so much dragons level 10, it's just unbelievable because they can heal, they can push, and they can do so many things. But the Horny, they just have the speed boost and the protection. It's just their strength that does that. So now it is like pretty much nearly over, because let me say the strategic that I just did right there. As you see, I'm going to attack them from the top. So which is I'm doing if that was my intention, but also the Horny that I put in the training room was there for 2 reasons actually. It was there first to if in case if he's angry, he doesn't kill everyone because he doesn't like sleeping with others, literally. And when he's angry, he just kills everything, even if it doesn't hurt. So he's just a pure savage when he's angry. And secondly, you'll see why very soon, which is very clever from me. It's actually also no way to attack the enemy without need to go myself to it. Because literally the enemy there has 2 choices. I think the Horny is gonna attack soon actually. because I think I actually timed it exactly what I wanted, because I absolutely needed that the payday comes when I'm coming from the top. Because the payday was going to do is going to reset all my creators. When I mean reset, that means all the activities. They're going to stop them and go take the money, but the horny is going to do something pretty special. He's going to take the money, and then when he's outside, since he's outside with the training, he's going to focus a bit on he's going to focus on the enemy, because the horny doesn't like to do activities, as you see here. He went on his own, attacking the dungeon heart. So what actually happened, if you're asking how the hell did he went from there, from the terminal to there, it's because one of the imps, which I know would happen, one of the imps came to him, and that's game over for them. So thank you for watching the gameplay of Dungeon Keeper. I hope you all enjoyed, and I enjoyed that as well, even though it was pretty short, 2 hours of gameplay for me. And I'll see you maybe you guys next time. Have a good day.